we find ourselves right now. I'm sitting on the floor next to a big old pile of clothes. The process of packing these up, minimalizing everything, reorganizing, deciding what I need to keep and what I don't to move is a little bit daunting to me. But I spent yesterday watching Mary Kondo on Netflix, her new little series, and I felt very inspired. I feel like I've got my tips now. This is every single item of clothing that I own, and basically her method is to just bring everything together into piles and categories. I probably in hindsight should have done different categories of clothes, like coats, bottoms, tops, dresses, rather than just chucking everything in one massive pile. But everything is here and I can sort through all the bits that I need to without having to go to different places and open different drawers. So I'm hoping this is going to be the best way to do it. So I've done a lot of decluttering, clear out, reorganizing videos in the past. I'll leave a playlist up here for you guys if you want to go and watch all of those. But I've never pulled every single thing I own out of my wardrobe, so I'm kind of thinking that this is going to be a big one. I'm going to be donating a ton of stuff, I can tell already, to charity. I'm also going to pop some stuff up on my Depop like I usually do. I'll leave my Depop link down below, and I always donate a portion of the profits to charity as well. So hopefully most of this can find new homes, can do a little bit of good on the way. I think that is enough chatting to begin with. I'm just going to get on with this, pull everything out one by one and ask it if it sparks joy. Do you spark joy? Yes you do, Bershka leather jacket, yes you do. So I'm kind of starting with coats because they all seem to be at the top of the pile. I've got a little pile that I've started down here of things that I am going to be keeping, and this one of course is going to be on there too, my little camel coat, my destiny coat. I've got a few of these teddy jackets. I've got my IMG one, this is a Topshop one. This one I love, but it's a small one. It's still absolutely huge on me. If you're going to get one of these, downsize as much as you possibly can. Go for the smallest size available because this is still a bit too much on me, but it is so cozy and so warm and amazing. This Topshop one is a better fit, but I don't know if I love the colour as much, and it's maybe not as good a quality, so maybe that one can go. And then this one's from Monkey, and it's a little bit different. It's more like a bomber jacket style. It's got this elastic bit at the bottom and it is a bit more cropped. As for big coats, there are quite a few. This is my Madewell one, which again is probably just too big for me now, but I'm going to keep it because it's such a beautifully made coat, and I kind of think the oversized look works with a big black coat like this. Whereas this one from H&M is kind of more of a tailored fitted coat, and I really like the check on this, but it's slightly harder to style because of the print of this one, so I'm not too sure if I'm going to keep that. This is another black coat that I have from Topshop. It's a lot thinner, it's not lined, and it's kind of like a throw-on, almost duster sort of coat. I do wear this one a lot, and I've been wearing it a lot this winter too, so that one's going to stay for now. And then I have a few of these aviator style jackets with the sort of faux fur soft lining and then this faux leather finish, and these are so cozy and so warm. This one is an all black one, and then I also have this one which has kind of got a cream lining, which I do really like. I think if I had to pick between the two, I would keep this one. This is such a great kind of throw on, really cozy, really warm coat, but I don't know if I've worn it enough in the last 6 months or even in the last year to justify hanging on to both of those. And then this green one here is the same as the black Topshop one. I haven't worn this one as much. Again, I think it's just the colour is slightly harder to pair, even though it is a very nice kind of simple neutral khaki colour. They're the same cut and the same style, so it does fit really well, but I think I'm always going to be reaching for the black one over this, so I might not keep this one. The layer of dresses now. These are all in the back of my wardrobe. They're all kind of long length dresses. Some are summer dresses, some are more kind of evening dresses. These are all quite summery ones. I've got this Urban Outfitters mustard yellow wrap dress, which is a really gorgeous colour, and a wrap dress is great. I think you can do so much with them. I think I could even wear this one now. I could wear a little black turtleneck underneath it. This is another one from Urban Outfitters with a different warehouse dress on the back. This is a really nice one for summer. It's kind of like a linen midi dress with these buttons. I wear this one quite a lot actually in summer. It's kind of difficult with summer clothes because similarly to jumpers and winter clothes, you only wear them for half the year, and as it is winter now, it's kind of hard to decide what I want to keep. But I think I'm going to go with the rule, if I wore it last summer, I'm going to keep it. If not, then it's time to say goodbye. So in that case, this dress here is going to stay, and the warehouse one on the back, which is kind of similar, but it has these little sleeves. That one is going to go because I didn't actually wear that one last year. So then there are a couple more evening dresses. This one I actually took to Disneyland for the 25th anniversary. It's a very kind of glittery, sequiny, eveny, puffy skirt dress, and I really like this. I just can't see myself having an occasion to wear it to again. Same goes with this black one here. This is a gorgeous dress. It's from Frock and Frill, and it's a black midi dress, but it's got this amazing like detailing and sequins and stuff like that on it. I feel like this is something that I pull out in every single wardrobe clear out. It's even broken its hanger, but it's the red coast dress with the bow on the back. I love this dress so much, and I've only ever worn it once, but I feel like it's so special and so perfect, and still a style I absolutely love, that I'm probably going to keep this forever. I don't see myself ever getting to a point in my life where I don't love this dress. It definitely sparks joy for me. This is a gorgeous dress from Madewell. I have so many of these long sleeve, long midi dresses, and again, this one doesn't actually fit me. I feel like I was very comfortable in this style of dress a few years ago, and it's something that I just kind of stuck to and repeated, and that's why they kind of make up the bulk of my wardrobe. But I feel like I've come a long way since then, and I feel a lot more comfortable in my own skin, and I don't feel as if I have to cover everything up. This is another one of those should I keep it, should I not kind of items. I'm sure you guys remember this. This is the floral embroidered ASOS dress, which is so stunning. I love this dress so much. I'm not sure this is going to fit me anymore actually. It's one of those things that I'm probably never going to wear again, but then it's almost too beautiful to get rid of. Maybe it's time to say goodbye to this one. I feel like I'm clinging on a little bit too hard. Kind of running out of floor space over here at the moment. I think I'm going to have to pack some of this stuff up before I start on the rest. And I've actually got some of these big laundry bags. These are so good if you're moving and you need to kind of transport clothes. They are huge. You can fit a lot of stuff in these, and they're really inexpensive, and you can just use them again and again. So I'm going to start folding everything. I'm going to try and fold these the Marie Kondo way, which is going to maybe take a bit more time than I actually have. But let's see if I can do one like this. Look at the little thing. You know what, I think we're doing okay. I think that's going down. Coats are big and chunky, so that's taken a lot of weight out of this pile. I've just reorganised my space to carry on tidying. So now I have my to keep pile, which is looking very nice and neat. I've actually put the coats away in another room, so this is the to keep so far for clothes, which is good. I'm happy with the size of that. I've got some hangers that are going to be recycled and left over, and then this so far is the finding a new home pile. I've pretty much filled up this whole entire bag, so I'm gonna zip that up and get that out of the way. But I managed to fit so much stuff. These bags are amazing. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to carry it. First bag to give away done. Oh, hello, have you come to join us? Have you come to join us? Last time you got buried underneath the pile, didn't you? I don't think you want that today. No, you don't, no. So I've just pulled out all my t-shirts. I don't know if many of these are going to stay because there's really only 3 t-shirts that I wear consistently. Bless you. These H&M basic tees that I'm wearing right now, and then probably my Saint Laurent t-shirt. So that one's going to stay for sure. And then do I have another one of these basic ones? I have quite a few of them rattling around because they are $3.99 and amazing. I think most of them are in the wash though because I do wear them so much. So the rest of these, I've got a few old Whistles t-shirts. I used to be very into these. I really like the boxy oversized fit of them and the slogans that they did, but I found recently that they're not that flattering on me anymore. I don't know if it's the kind of wide scoop neck or the big like oversized style of them, but I used to love these, but now they don't really sort of fit right on me, so I'm going to be getting rid of some of those. Do you guys do this when it comes to old t-shirts? I tend to kind of migrate the ones that I don't wear anymore into pyjamas. I'm trying not to do that anymore because I'm trying to keep my pyjamas separate to my actual clothes. So I keep my Star Wars one, my Chewy one. I do really like this actually. This is from Bershka. Also, band tees are something that I have a couple of. I don't really wear them all that often, but I kind of like to have them. This is a Joy Division one. Also, my absolute favourites, Blondie. I never wear this anymore, but I feel like it's something I should keep. It's quite a good little t-shirt too, I like it. And then I do have actually some t-shirts that I wore so much in summer. They're these Topshop cropped tie t-shirts, so they're kind of pre-cropped and then they have this little tie bit at the front here. They're really nice actually in summer because they look great with high-waisted stuff. So I am actually going to keep these because I did wear them last summer. We're going to stick to the rule. So those are the t-shirts that I am keeping, and then this is the pile that I am not. So I've just done the same thing with my jumpers. I've just kind of pulled them all out and put them into one little corner of this pile. I think it's best to go section by section, so putting all my jumpers together I can see what I have, see what I'm going to be keeping, and then see what I don't need. And I can already tell there's going to be a few of these I'm definitely hanging on to. My Vera Moda turtleneck khaki jumper is something that I wear constantly at the moment, so that's going to stay alongside the H&M brown turtleneck I have. I feel like winter jumpers are what I'm wearing right now, and those two are massively part of my wardrobe. I also still have this grey jumper which I actually get questions on all the time from you guys. It's got a super high chunky neck, and this is from Novum and Night, which I'm not sure if you can get hold of this anymore. This is Sammy and Jason's brand, and I can't remember what this jumper's called. It does have a name, but it's honestly the coziest super high neck well fitted jumper ever. Other things that I'm probably not going to be keeping are jumpers like this one. I had this in my drawer. If you guys remember, I spent ages clearing out my jumper drawer in a previous decluttering video. I stacked them all on their side, which little did I know is the Marie Kondo method as well, so you can see everything and know what you've got. And it turns out I didn't reach for a bunch of these, so I think that tells me that it's time for them to go. So these Zara ones with the little tie neck or tie sleeves are so cozy and warm and lovely, and I wore them a ton, but maybe 2.5 years ago, so I haven't reached them in a very long time. I think that means they can go. I've got a couple of Whistles jumpers here, kind of similar to the t-shirts. I'm not sure they really are that flattering on me anymore. They've got a very boxy oversized fit. This one is very cute. It's black with these embroidered white letters that say Parisienne. Whereas this jumper, this one is from Joni Clothing. It has a very Bella Throid vibe. It says maybe baby, and it's a lot more kind of form-fitting. It's a skinnier feeling knit. It's a lot thinner, and yeah, this is something that I get a lot more wear out of, so I'm gonna keep that one because I wear that one so much more. I have quite a few camel colored jumpers or things along a similar vein. These neutral colours are definitely my favourite, and although there may be quite a few here, I do wear them a lot. This ASOS one is kind of a cropped high neck jumper. You can always tell when I've been wearing my clothes because they end up inside out. Why can I not take things off properly? That one is going to stay. This is another H&M one which is super soft, really gorgeous. It's a nice, very neutral kind of brownish oatmeal colour, and I do wear that one a ton. So we are on day 2 now of the wardrobe clear out, and it's not gone quite as smoothly as I thought it would. I kind of ran out of time the other day, and I'm gonna have to finish it now. So I've kind of been living with piles of clothes around me for the last 2 nights, but fingers crossed I can get this all finished pretty quickly because there's not too much left to go through. So this is the point that we are at now. I have 2 of these huge bags full of clothes to give away and to sell. Hangers are kind of out of control. I'm going to sort through those later and decide which ones to keep. And this is the pile of stuff that I am keeping. It's not too big at the moment, and I'm hoping it's going to stay that way. So over here is everything that's left to sort through. Now I did have to move this off the bed so I could sleep on it. So I've put everything back on, and I've also organised it into piles. So we've just got denim to go through now, some shirts and tops, things like that. And I've got a couple of dresses and skirts, some trousers and blazers to sort through. I'm thinking this is going to be the easier pile to start with because I do know, I think already what I'm gonna keep. These first 2 here are kind of, I'd say they're more jackets than blazers. I've got my All Saints dark grey tweedy blazer, and then I've also got my Stella McCartney check blazer. So I'm definitely gonna hang on to those because they're really good quality, and they're slightly more heavy duty than a normal blazer. This one on the other hand, this Stradivarius one, I didn't actually get around to wearing, which is such a shame. I think the Stella McCartney one is just so much nicer that I always would reach for that. But this is a really nice little check blazer when the check blazers were all the rage. This is the one I'm kind of not too sure what to do with. It's a 2-piece suit from Topshop, which I adore. I absolutely love this. It's so gorgeous. It's in this like pink velvet, and I'm not sure this is gonna fit me anymore. The blazer might be fine, but the trousers might not, so I probably should try this on, but it's a piece that I absolutely love and I really want to keep. And then I just have a black blazer here from Miss Selfridge, which has got some little gold buttons on it. Again, this one is a little bit too oversized for me now, and I do have another black blazer, so this one I think can go. So then the trousers over here, we've got a couple of white trousers. These ones are my Another Stories linen trousers, which I love, and then I've also got these H&M ones, which are similar, but they are a very different cut, and they're almost like a kick flare, which is really cool, and I do love those in the summer. I love a white trouser. I think that's such a summery thing, so those are staying. I do actually have 2 pairs of these Topshop khaki tie waist trousers. I think they're 2 different sizes. Now these stretch so much, they really are worth getting a couple of sizes down because they're kind of big. You can tie them at the waist and make it all work, but I'm going to keep the smaller of the 2 because of that. And then these check trousers that are on top of those, I've had for a long time. I think I kept them to see if I would wear them again, and I didn't, so I'm going to get rid of those. And then this is another pair of kind of like peg leg smart tailor trousers from H&M, which I love the colour of, and I've worn those quite a bit recently, so those are going to stay. That's it for trousers. Skirts, I'm going to just go through this, I think, and pick out my favourite slip skirts because they are just the ones that I'm wearing constantly. This is a black one from Urban Outfitters. This is from Topshop. I've got the original one, the first one I got, which is a leopard print one from ASOS, which I think is still my favourite. There's also this red one, which is from Topshop too, but I think it's a little bit too bright for me, so I'm not going to keep that. And then a few more skirts I have in here. I definitely want to keep this spotty warehouse one and this Urban Outfitters printed one. I think I probably should hang on to the Topshop linen one. I loved this skirt so much in summer. It's a really nice, like, floaty, easy to wear skirt when it's quite hot outside. This one on the other hand probably won't keep. It's kind of similar except it's a maxi skirt. It's quite long and it's got this red navy print to it like a polka dot, so that one I am going to say goodbye to. And then let's do the same thing here with this pile of dresses. So this is my Realization Par dress, which I adore. This always gets pulled out when I want to wear something a bit special. I've also got this beautiful, like, orangey rusty coloured dress from Faithful. Faithful are one of my favourite brands for dresses, especially wrap dresses, summery dresses. They're amazing. This is kind of a shorter one. It's like a mini dress. It's got a little ruffle, and I didn't really get a chance to wear this much in summer, but it's definitely something I still think I'm going to pick out this year, so that one can stay. I also have this wrap dress, which is from ASOS. You might remember me trying to decide between this one and the Realization Par one in a Get Ready With Me I did last year. I really like this dress, but I still haven't had the opportunity to wear it, so I'm not sure I should take this one with me, even though it's gorgeous. This is a kind of cool one too. It's a wrap dress again. It's kind of like a long midi, but you can see the print of it is this awesome, like, galaxy star moon print. This is actually from Find on Amazon. It's a really nice wrap dress, and it's got this slightly different coloured satin for the tie. I really like this, but I think it's kind of more of an evening-y, maybe even more of a Christmassy dress, and I didn't get a chance to wear it in December. Who remembers this dress, this polka dot one from summer? Again, this is very similar to the Faithful one, except that it is a maxi dress, so it's very long, it's a wrap. I love this. I think it's so flattering and it's perfect to throw on in summer, so that is staying. And the last one we have is the Pins and Needles Urban Outfitters polka dot shirt dress. Again, I love this. I think this is actually such a universally wearable dress. Lay it up in winter or just on its own in summer. I've gotten so much use out of it, so yes, that one can stay too. I just wedged myself in here amongst the pile of things to give away, but I'm going to go through some of these shirts now. The first one on top here actually is one that's definitely staying. It's my M&S linen shirt, and this always gets pulled out in the summer. I've got quite a few white satin shirts, and they're also, I think, a really great basic. A white satin shirt, you can kind of wear them with so many things, so I'm gonna keep one of these. I'm not sure why I have 2. One of them is from Boohoo, one of them is from Topshop. The Topshop one I've worn a lot, so that one is gonna stay. I've also got some really old ones. You can tell these have come from the back of my wardrobe. This is actually my moving shirt. I've had this for years and I always seem to end up wearing it just when I move, so I don't know if I should keep this and wear it on the big day. It's quite good to just get really messy and stick on with a pair of jeans. Everybody needs a shirt like that, right? Maybe I should hang on to this one. I've got one from Zara here, which can go. Another white shirt. This is from ASOS, and I actually used to wear this a lot, but it's getting a bit tatty now and it's a bit too big for me, I think. I've got one from Neon Rose here, which has these massive bell sleeves, which are really, really cool, and this little tie detail. I'm not sure if this colour is so much for me anymore though. What else is here? I've got quite a few fancy sparkly things. This one's got pearls on it. Ooh. These are kind of evening shirts and tops and things like that. I am going to keep this one, even though I think some of the pearls have fallen off it. I really like this. I like the style of it. It's kind of like a peplum at the bottom. It's got big sleeves, but it's really sheer, and I think it's quite cool just to wear it with a little lacy bralette underneath. So that's kind of like my cute little evening wear. And then I have this one, which is so amazing. It's embellished with these little beads. There's hundreds of them all over this. It's kind of really heavy. This is from Miss Selfridge, and I absolutely love it, but it's something that's been in my wardrobe for so many years now. I don't know if I've gotten enough wear out of it to justify keeping it. I do really like it though. And then this one here is sequiny. This is so gorgeous. It's from French Connection. Again, I've had this for so long. I haven't really gotten much wear out of it, but I've kept it because it's so beautiful. I think now though it's time to say goodbye to that one, which is kind of sad, but I think that's the right thing to do. I've got a couple of quite bright printed shirts. I wore this one at Christmas once. It's from Miss Guided, and it's got red stars in it. I don't know if I want to keep that one. Same with this, which is a gorgeous Tabitha Webb silk shirt. I really like this. It's actually really Valentine's-y appropriate because it's got hearts all over it, but I think that one's gonna go as well. This is a sheer black shirt that I have from Urban Outfitters, which I still think is really cool. I'm going to keep that. And then I've got a few like spotty, blousey tops. This one is one of my favourites actually. It's this really cool like brown polka dot. They're actually kind of unevenly spaced, which I think makes it really nice. It's like a wrap shirt. And then I think we've gotten to the bottom of the pile. My tortoiseshell button sheer white shirt from Topshop that I absolutely wear to death. And then these two are again quite old. This is so cool, this like embellished or embroidered little shirt from Zara. And then I've also got like a spotty print one from H&M. I don't know if the style of these is so much what I would pick up anymore if I'm into this sort of thing. I think this one is amazing, but I'm not sure I'm going to be wearing those. I used to be very much into these like floaty, frilly little blouses, but maybe not any much so more. See the end in sight. This is the last pile. I've kind of gotten these into colours, black, blue, white, and some shorts at the bottom there. So I'm gonna go, let's go through black ones first, just because they're here, they're on this side. So most of these are gonna be Topshop jeans. I am a huge fan of Topshop jeans. They do such good fits and styles. The straight leg ones in particular are my favourite. So we have a pair of straight legs here. These are from Warehouse, and they're kind of similar except they don't have the ripped hem. A pair from Monkey. I've got some Urban Outfitters ones here, and then also over here are some Zara ones. I do really like these Zara ones, so those I'm gonna keep. The Monkey ones are not quite so flattering, so I don't know if I should hang on to both of those. These Urban Outfitters ones are kind of like a kick flare, which is cool. These ones are H&M, and they're actually kind of skinny. They've also got some rips in them, and I actually ripped the knee of this so badly that I don't think it's worth hanging on to. This is the problem with skinny jeans with rips. They will just keep on ripping. I've got some really skinny jeans here as well. These are from Dr. Denim, and I don't know, I'm just not that into a skinny jean. The Warehouse ones are definitely going to stay. The Topshop ones I might have to try on because I don't know if they fit so great anymore. And then the Monkey ones can go too. So I'm just going to keep, for now, these 4 pairs. Blue jeans, let's see what you've got. What have we got here? So this is a Dr. Denim pair. These actually are skinny-ish jeans, and I do like them. I think maybe skinny jeans work better for me when they're in a blue wash instead of a black. These are a pair of shorts. I wear those in summer. These are from Another Stories. Now these are my wide leg jeans, or the start of my wide leg jean collection. Very flattering, really nice and high-waisted. These are a really great pair of jeans. These are a pair from Madewell, which are in quite a light wash, and they're not my favorite color, but I don't really have anything else like this, so I think I should hang on to them. They're also a really nice cut. Next on the pile we have another pair of Topshop straight leg jeans. What a surprise. I'm gonna make a separate pile for these because I do want to go through them. These ones are a pair of really oversized mum style jeans from Zara, and I think I'm gonna keep these to move in as well. Look, I've got myself a little moving outfit already. Next we have another pair of wide leg jeans. These ones this time are from Topshop, and they're really wide legged but also quite high waisted, so those ones I'm going to keep too. This is another pair of Topshop straight leg jeans. These are another pair of Topshop straight leg jeans. I've got these BTG axle jeans which I loved until I discovered the Topshop ones, and I think now these ones are just a bit, they're kind of quite stretchy in the material, which is good if you like a stretchy jean, but all the rest of these pairs are non-stretch cotton, and I think that's just the style I prefer, so I think I'm probably never going to wear these ones again, so they can go. More Topshop. And then these are my weekday Seattle jeans, which I love, so those can stay too. Now this is one of my favourite styles, the white denim jeans. I love a bit of white denim, what can I say? These are my H&M ones, which I adore, they're staying. My all-time probably favourite pair of jeans ever, the BDG wide leg in F.A.Q, I think it is, the wide leg white jeans. Oh, I love these so much. I've also got my cords here from Another Stories, which I do like a lot. These ones are slightly older. These are ASOS Farley jeans. They're a bit stretchy again. They're kind of like that stretchy high-waisted cotton that isn't so form-fitting. They kind of just stretch and not always in the right places. So these ones I think I'm going to get rid of. These ones are from Topshop. They're another pair of wide leg jeans. I don't think I would pick these over the BDG ones, so those ones I'm probably not going to keep. And then these are my whistles. I like to call these my painter trousers because they do make me look like a little painter. They're not wide leg, but they are quite oversized mum style with a high waist too, so I am going to keep those because I don't really have anything like them and I like them a lot. And the rest of these I think are shorts. I've got a lighter pair. These aren't denim at all, don't know what they're doing in there. I am not a denim shorts person, so most of these I wear when I'm on holiday or sunbathing, stuff like that. I'm gonna probably only hang on to a couple. I do like these ones, these like bleach wash Bershka pair. These ones are from Urban Outfitters. I don't think I'm gonna keep those. And these ones as well, I think are just they're too short. Great for not getting too many tan lines, but not so practical for anything else. I'm not sure I've done so well on the denim front. However, I do spend about 99% of my life in denim, so I think this is pretty representative of that, and I think this is going to be what I need to keep for how often I actually wear jeans. So let me quickly show you what I've got. This is the pile to keep. Reasonable, I think, not bad at all. Hangers, 3 bags now of stuff to give away and to sell, which I'm really happy about. Oh, and also my jeans here, because let's not forget those. I'm so exhausted after all of that. I can't believe it took 2 days to do. It is done now though. That's such a weight off my shoulders. I feel like I've been putting it off for the longest time and it's all finished. Like I said, I'm going to be listing some of these bits on my Depop, so if you guys are interested in that, I will leave it all linked down below. My Depop is just iCovet. That is a job for another day though, because right now I actually have to carry on with some more packing. I've got other bits and bobs to do. So thank you guys so much for watching what has probably been my longest and most rambly clear out of all time. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'm going to say goodbye to you all now, and I will see you all again in my next video. Bye!